Hiya, Candon here with Free Tours by Foot in Washington, D.C. And it is a chilly December night, which means it is the perfect time to walk around the city and show y'all some of the holiday lights. We're going to explore the downtown holiday market, the Capitol Christmas tree, the city center tree, and of course, the national tree at the White House. If you want to spread some of that holiday cheer, be sure to like this video, comment below with which one is your favorite tree, and subscribe to our channel. Be sure to click that bell so you'll get notified as soon as we post another video. I have my 4K camera and my 3D microphone, so be sure to pop in those headphones so it'll feel like you are right here with me. And if you're interested in learning more about what you are seeing, turn on the captions for a little bit of a guided tour. All right, let's get started.
back. I'm gonna be over there. Okay, I'm about to check out if you pull up these I'll be right back. I'm gonna be over there. Okay, I'm about to check out if you pull up these
so much for joining us tonight. If you have any comments or questions, let us know below. We wish you a happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Yule, December, end of 2020, whatever it is that you're celebrating this year, we wish you a good one. If you're local to any of our cities, you can check out our guided holiday lights tours in DC, New York, Chicago, London, and more. We miss seeing you guys in person, and we can't wait until we can do that again. Until then, I hope you are enjoying our virtual tours. I'm Camden. This is Free Tours by Foot. Until next time.
Cool. Okay, great.
Perfect. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
Hiya.
Hi.
Can I just get one of the ornaments?